Hey guys, MassacreMan101 here.
And MinputSpark3.
Back with Borderlands. We're going to show you how to get the Lubricator, Bobble-Trap. It's so realistic, and what a party achievement in Borderlands. Now,
you basically collect stuff, that's
about
it.
These are randomly dropped, and these are part of the Claptrap's Robot Revolution DLC, and these are probably the hardest achievements in the game to get. Primarily because of how infrequent they drop. Most notably, the oil cans and the bobbleheads.
Now, you can probably go out through the world and find these more. You can pretty much kill enemies and find these wherever, but they just rarely drop.
They're rare drop.
Yeah,
and you'll get a couple as you're doing the things.
This is where you have to farm them. You come up to this boss here.
Anyway,
throws them out.
I'm gonna show you and suggest some farming methods to do. The one I'm doing here is I'm actually killing all the suicider claptraps as they come out of the minac, and I think this is a lot better to do than the method where you have to sit in the rocks, like the little niche in the rocks, and leave your controller. Primarily because I don't own a wired controller, and I feel very uncomfortable leaving my Xbox on for 8 hours. So, and I also think this yields more goods, drops at a more frequent rate, because if you were to just sit there and let the minac run over all the suicider claptraps, he spawns about 2 or 3 at a time.
And the iMac could just do all the work for you, all the killing and running over all the robots, and then you just pick up the gubs.
But this is a more efficient way if you want to actively do this. You wait at the claptrap, the minac, and you wait until he spawns. And if you're quick enough, and if your gun's pretty powerful, you can get like 6 or 7, which is way more efficient, and you'll most likely get the drops. And this is a very good way to get the all the parts for Tannis to get you the achievement for getting her parts. But another achievement I'm going to show you is, like, if you kind of get tired of farming up that area, or if you don't want to go through all the bosses again, then you can go to the Hyperion dump here, and you want to run by this bandit camp. You want to just go to the left, just take the left path.
So this is just another farming area, right?
Yeah, but the problem with this is there's a finite number of claptraps that spawn. You're gonna have to, like, once you've killed everything and gotten all the stuff you need, you're gonna have to quit your game, and then you're gonna have to re-enter the game and go back into the dump, which is, you know, like, kind of like just like a little runaway.
This is like farming the Minecraft room in Borderlands 2. Kill everything, jump out, jump back in.
Yeah, but it takes a whole lot longer. It took me like about 4 hours to do, I assume. At the least, maybe 3.5. This got really monotonous real quick. This is just like a ridiculous achievement, but I think on this run I got some oil cans, I got some panties, I had some pizza. Like the pizza, the fish, and the 3D glasses, I consider them uncommon drops. Like, they don't drop like all the time, but they drop more frequently than the bobbleheads and the oil cans. The oil cans and the bobbleheads are the real, bitches to get because of how infrequent they drop. But I guess I could tell you another way, and this is probably probably the most common way to get this is when you're in the minac, when you're facing the minac, you want to go to where the bus, right by the bus was, and you'll be by some ammo chests. You want to hide behind these 2 rocks, and you want to basically crouch there and let the minac just run free, and he'll run over all the claptraps. And people, you do it overnight, when you go to sleep, leave your Xbox on, but you need a wired controller, and because the wireless one will turn off, if you leave it there. So I don't have a wired controller, which is why I didn't show this. And I personally think actively engaging the minac as he's spawning minions is the most effective way.
What you could also do is do exactly that, but just sit there and, I don't know, watch TV or play on your iPhone.
Actually,
listen to the Rooster Teeth podcast. I'm not sure.
You could do that. Logging out.